exactly what the opera sister should be doing today, is cooking pumpkin, shouldn't she? But no, the double act is here to make balls.
We are
Not just any balls.
No, we are making. I'm making cheesy rice balls with smuggled courgettes.
Ingrid
Yes.
and Vanessa.
Well, I'm making beef balls and I have some chicken balls with hidden veggies. Autumn veggies, actually. Butternut squash.
Oh, yum.
Pumpkin.
There we go.
Celery, onion, and carrot.
And hidden
Good.
because the children like it better that way? They just don't know, do they?
Just don't tell them and they'll love it.
My theory is when they get to school age, I'm not eating that. I can see the vegetables.
Yes.
So I'm going to sneak them in.
Big eyes.
Yeah.
Kind of,
Smallest bit of onion.
Just remind us how old your broods are.
I've got a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old.
Right.
And my 2-year-old won't eat, well, she won't eat any sort of vegetable she can see at the moment. My 4-year-old's a bit better, but yeah,
standard, really, isn't it?
if he kind of sees green bits, he's sort of like
Not interested.
green bits,
So no
green
go.
bits,
Drive
not
you
even
to
ninja green bits.
Yeah.
You know, it's not
What about you,
working.
Vanessa?
I probably got the opposite. I've got the 6-year-old that a little bit of onion, won't go there. 2-year-old can sort of, at the moment, get anything. So,
All right, well,
yes,
So let's start. So I'm basically just piling everything into a bowl. So I'm just going to take some risotto rice, which is quite a sticky rice, and you could also use sushi rice.
It's a short grain rice, is it?
Yeah, sure, yeah. You could
Okay,
use
like
like
a risotto.
leftover short
Yeah.
grain rice,
Yeah.
but you might need, if you're finding that it's not sticking, you might need some sort of egg whites beaten into it, you know. And I'm just putting some sautéed onions, some Parmesan cheese, and some courgette that I have.
You've taken the green off.
Yes, I've peeled and
Disguised.
finely grated.
Oh my goodness, yes.
And I've basically got rid of all the liquid by putting it in a tea towel.
Oh, yeah.
And squeezing it out.
Oh.
So, because there's quite a lot of liquid in courgette.
Yeah.
So, and then I just really need to just mix it all together.
So while you're mixing,
Yep. You do your.
Yep, mine's a little bit different. So I've sautéed butternut squash, courgette, onion, and what did I say? Carrot.
Yeah.
And I've basically sautéed it so it's very, very soft. And then I'm going to mash it, basically to make it smooth. You could, if your kids were extremely fussy, you could put it in a food processor.
It looks good just like that.
It
I just
tastes
have it as
good
a
like
mash.
this. I tell you, it tastes great.
bet.
You could stir this through pasta, mashed potato.
But would your kids eat it if you just put it on the plate?
I was
just like
thinking
that?
it for me, for dinner.
Yeah, I know. I know, but I'm just saying
definitely
the kids
not.
wouldn't, would they?
If you, before I cooked this, it was like half a bowl of chopped veggies. No, the kids
But then
wouldn't
what
go
is it
near
that
it.
makes some... Because I've got a girlfriend whose children will eat anything and the most exotic things. And it doesn't matter what she cooks, they will eat it. I'm so envious.
lucky.
I know. That's what it is.
She's lucky.
Or has she just done something right from the beginning that we didn't do? I don't know.
Yeah, bribery, cowed them down.
My kids eat exotic things. They'll eat dumplings. They'll eat, seaweed, teriyaki.
Right.
Not exotic, but teriyaki
Yeah.
chicken. But, the little bit of onion, the little bit of spinach.
Yeah.
I'm not going there. So,
It's probably certain vegetables, isn't it? Like my 4-year-old will eat broccoli, no problem.
Yeah.
But if I put courgette, sliced courgette,
No, I'm feeling your pain.
yeah.
I'm the same.
So we're just trying to make, I guess, food fun for the kids. Really.
You know what, at the end of
So-
the day, if there is something green that they will eat, then just go with that and feed them that for the rest of their lives until such times as they're grown up enough that they will try something else. They're not going to die.
No.
Vanessa, you're adding a bit of mince down there,
I am. So mince, and you could use any mince, like I said, chicken mince, pork mince, even sausage meat.
Yeah.
Sure.
Beef I'm doing. So I'm basically mixing it in. And because the vegetables are a little bit wet, you're going to need to add either breadcrumbs or flour, either or,
Yeah.
just to make it enough to bind it so you can roll it into a ball.
Yeah, right.
So it's pretty easy. The hardest thing is chopping the vegetables and sautéing them.
So is this something that you're not going to go and put this in a pasta sauce or anything? These are just sort of on their own little meatballs?
Yeah, I mean,
Or
you
rice
could.
balls?
You could drop them into a pasta sauce or even a soup for adults.
Yeah.
But we're just going to bake them in the oven and serve them with good old tomato sauce.
So I'm just rolling my balls now.
And the breadcrumbs?
And then I'm just going to, because the rice is quite sticky, I'm just, they're quite easy to roll, and I'm just going to put a little coating.
Roll anything in a breadcrumb and a child loves it, really.
Yeah. Well, it just
Yeah.
gives it that crispy
We do it with mashed
doesn't it?
potato, leftover mashed potato, roll it
Yeah.
into little balls, put it
Yeah.
in the breadcrumb and then
Yeah.
just
Bake in the
pan
oven.
fry it.
Well, that would
Yeah.
also work with this, you know. Grate up some courgette, peel it, grate it.
They won't be able to tell.
Bingo.
Yeah.
I think the great thing about these recipes is, although we've given a recipe, you can sort of mix and match. Add a little bit more. You don't really have to measure.
Yeah.
Um,
How's your food blog going? Are you still tapping away at it?
we've been a little bit slow lately.
Not enough time in the day.
Then we get to the
Well,
most
it's
of the time.
full-time jobs.
Full-time jobs,
children.
I think children more than anything.
Yeah. But it's our, it's something that we kind of do together and and really enjoy it because it's kind of, usually over a glass of wine and
Usually over a glass of wine, always over a glass of wine.
Foodopera.com?
foodopera.com.
Yeah. So, back to the balls. Floured hands
Right.
is going to stop them sticking to your hands.
Okay. Are you breadcrumbing yours too, Vanessa?
No, I've just put the breadcrumbs in and I've just basically put a little bit of flour on my hands.
Yeah.
Just sort of rolling them.
Yeah.
It's quite therapeutic, really. Big, small. You could even make burger patties.
You could.
I was just thinking that.
You could even,
Yeah.
if you really want to make them into a sausage shape.
I just love the idea that there's so many goodies hidden in them. I'm going to try it on my little Mia.
And the theory is you could get your kids involved while you're doing. This is the theory. We always say, great.
They
get
won't be
kids
hidden
involved.
though if you get them doing it. They'll know.
Well,
Well, no, just get them doing the
making
rolling.
balls.
Yeah.
However, I mean, have you tried
What?
cooking with your kids?
Wow,
Oh, yeah.
kids, yeah.
Baking.
Messy?
More of it goes into their faces than anything else.
So, alrighty. So, how are yours looking?
Yeah, mine are looking pretty good.
Right.
So
Once
all
we've
I
done all
need
that.
to do, I don't know if you can see that, is I just need to give them a quick light spray of oil and chuck those
Go,
in
can do
the
your spray.
oven. And
Get rid of
Go
that.
Martha, you can- oh,
basically, we
Okay,
can
asbestos hands coming through. These are hot. So these ones we've prepared earlier and had them cooking.
We'll have those for morning tea later.
tasty, yeah.
Breakfast. So let's start plating up.
Yum. Golden brown,
Golden brown.
crispy.
Where are those tongs gone?
Oh, look, the tomato sauce is there as well.
Yes,
That's
I mean,
favourite
what
of the
kid
kids.
doesn't love tomato sauce?
There we go.
And-
You're chomping at the bite to have
mine.
some, aren't you? Yes.
Oh, my kids put tomato sauce on
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
They've probably got
What's
that
the
from
weirdest
their
thing
mother.
they put it on?
Eggs, what else? Dumplings, what else?
Tomato
It
sauce
doesn't matter.
sandwiches.
Wow, it looks divine. Well done, you girls.
Lovely to see
They
you
look
both
so good,
again.
fabulous for party
There you
food
go.
too, especially when you
Yes,
stick those
fabulous
things
for
in.
party food.
Forward to those a little bit later.
Cool.
we go.
Thank you so much
Thanks,
for stopping
ladies.
by. Lovely to see you. We'll see you
Thank
again
you.
soon. Yeah, Ganesh Raj is in the kitchen on Monday hanging out with us. Coming up, should you swap your sandwich for a steak? Our nutrition experts demystifying all things protein after this.